Hi everyone. In this video, you're going to learn how to create another one of the easy projects. So the project is going to look something like this. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into your part studio and you're going to create a sketch on your front plane. So using my orientation cube, I'm going to go to front view and look at my front plane and create a sketch. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a rectangle using my 2-corner rectangle tool. So I'm going to select 2 corners. And this is how my rectangle is going to look like. So what I'm going to show you guys is that actually you can make, Onshape can do conversions for you. So right now my corner rectangle is completely out of dimension. So when I go to dimension it, right now I only know all of my unit conversions in customary, but I want my units to be in metric. But I don't have to do all the math. Onshape does it for me. So I want one base to be 4 inches. So if I type in 4 inches or 4IN, Onshape did the conversion into metric for me. Same thing with another side. I want to make my other length 2.5 inches. Make sure you type in the inches at the end, otherwise Onshape is going to assume that it's 2.5 millimeters. See, it did the conversion for me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to center my rectangle to the origin. I'm going to use the point tool and find the midpoint, this yellow box. I'm going to find the midpoint of one line and drag it down so I see the projection line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the other midpoint. And when I see 2 projection lines meet, I know that's the center point of the rectangle. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my constraints tool and click on the coincident constraint. I'm going to select this center point and the origin, and I have constrained my rectangle to the origin. I'm going to finish my sketch and extrude it. So I'm going to go into isometric view, select my sketch, and extrude it to, I'm going to look at my example and check my extrusion length really quick, to 2.5 inch or 1.5 inch. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it 1.5 inches. I want to make mine symmetric. So this is how your extruded plane should look. What I'm going to do now is delete all my planes by clicking P on my keyboard. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my front view, zoom out, and then I'm going to make a sketch on this plane. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line from the origin to just barely touching the corner. And the same thing on the other side. Don't worry about dimensions or anything. That's something we'll be doing later. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click P again to reveal all my planes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my dimension. I'm going to select the first line, select the plane line. This would be the top plane. And check the degree. I want to make it 45 degrees. Then what I'm going to do is I don't want to repeat the same process on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my constraints tool and select the equal constraint. I'm going to select this line and this line to be equal. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dimension the distance from the point to the edge to be 19.5 millimeters, 19.05 millimeters. This is how your end sketch should look. I'm going to check the green check button, select my sketch, and click extrude. Then at end type, I'm going to select through all and go to the remove tab to remove a section and click the green check button. Going into isometric, this is what your final product should look like. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will post my email in the description if you have any feedback or questions. Okay, bye.